Hi, my name is Luis. I like to go by Not Estival. I'm making this video just to talk about something that I like doing, that is playing the One Piece card game. I really love playing this game. There's really nothing like it. There's nothing that stays on my mind throughout the day like I'm actually like addicted, and I want to play it like every day, but I don't really like playing the sim. You know, it can help you figure out a deck. It can help you like get in the groove of a deck, you know, to fill it out. But like at the end of the day, you're just clicking buttons, you know. Sometimes like if you're not in the mindset, you're just clicking. There's nothing, like, you're not thinking. You're just trying to pull off your combo. But when I play in person, like, it's completely different. There's like actual emotions when you're playing in person. There's like actual feelings. I've been looking at myself. I should be looking at the camera. I'm a terrible YouTuber. Anyways, I just love playing this game, and I just wanted to show you guys some cards I picked up yesterday. I went to a couple shop looking for some cards. So what I've been playing and what I finally picked up, the Alt-Art leader yesterday. I've been playing Roger. Good old Goldie Roger. I love this deck. I love playing purple. I love this deck. It's pretty fun. I wish it was better. I love being a 2-color 5-life leader. Look at the camera. Okay, I keep looking at myself. Look at the camera. I love playing this deck, even though it sucks. But it's like maybe like top 10 right now. Like it's like top 10 to 20. It's in the top. It's like top 10. But not top 10. You understand? It's like I want to play against Nami's, but if I go against an Enel, I might as well just jump off the roof. So I picked up this yesterday. It was $28, which it's $28 on TCG Player. A deck I really want to play, Calgara. If you can't tell, I like OP08 a lot. It's what I started with. I like King. I've always wanted to play Calgara, but he's never had the cards. Until now, they finally gave him more cards. The problem is with this deck is that Namis are like insanely hard to find around me. And I don't like buying cards online. I would rather buy or trade from a person. I would rather go on Discord and post like, hey, I need these cards. Does anyone want to trade? Or, you know, anyone got these cards for sale? I'd rather do that than go online and just purchase the cards. I do not like purchasing cards online. That's just me. I've actually never done it. I've never purchased cards online, so like maybe one day I will and I'll like it. Like I just don't want to spend money. Then like I finally get the card and like they're either like bent, they're fake, terrible quality, like I get the wrong card. So like that's gonna happen to me when I do it. Also, some cards I picked up yesterday, these 3 to go in the Calgara deck. The Wiper is like $5. The 2 were like, these were like 20 cents each, or like 10 cents each. I love this Wiper. Dude, these look so clean. And it was like $5 at my local shop. I'm missing a couple of the cards for Calgara, but I might just run like a bad list, like without Nami's, without all of my Borsalinos. I might just do that because I want to play the deck, even though I know it's gonna be terrible. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not a good One Piece player. I'm not a good One Piece player. I am terrible. The highest I've gotten in a tournament, I've gotten 4th, which is pretty good. I've gotten at least 4th with a Roger deck. But it's mainly because I don't play meta. I never like to play meta, except for Roger. I played Emu. I hated playing Emu. God, I hated playing Emu because I played Emu when Emu was good, and so it was the rock paper scissors. Only played the mirror. Like all of my matches were the mirror. So honestly, if I played it now, I'd probably like it a lot more because I'm going against people who aren't also playing Emu. But my luck, I have terrible mirror luck. I was playing Kaido, you know, the starter deck Kaido. There was one other Kaido in the entire tournament. There was like 40 of us, and I take my first game. My next round is the Kaido. The only 2 Kaidos here mirror matching at table 1. on stream, and I hated it. I lost. I didn't hate being on stream, but I lost because he was a better Kaido than me. He had a different deck. He ran a different list, and it was a lot better than mine. I could have won if I was a little better, but it's not here or there. But yeah, I have terrible luck with mirror match. If I'm playing some obscure deck, and there's also a guy playing the same obscure deck, somehow I'm gonna face that person, and somehow he's gonna beat. And that's what it was like with Emu, because like 50% of the people at the tournaments were playing Emu, which like makes sense that I would get more mirror matches because there's more people playing Emu. But it felt like that was all I was playing. It was just mirror matches, nothing else. And I got so good at playing the mirror match, I was no longer like scared to do the mirror match, or like I knew what to do, but it just wasn't fun because it felt like you're just playing on hard mode. Low-key, I don't know. I'll get back at you with my Calgara list. This is what I'm missing from my Calgara deck. 1 OP08 Wiper, the 4 Namis, 3 Borsalinos, 1 of the new Wipers, random OP12, you know, vanilla Wipers, the Earth Will Not Lose event, and then Upper Yard. I don't even think I'm gonna, I really don't think I'm gonna play it tonight. I don't even have Upper Yards, which kind of make Wiper, his effect, useless. You know, you look at the top, you look top 5 for an Upper Yard, and then you play the Upper Yard. It just kind of turns this card into a vanilla 2K without even having these in the deck. Namis, it's just such a good card. I actually don't play a lot of Borsalinos in the sim, but still, it's just a great card to have. Also, another great card to have. These, I don't know. I could like change this out for something, maybe like another event, because this is the biggest Shandorian that you could play, like Shandorian Warrior. There's no other. I think Calgara is an 8,000, 6 for 8, but he's a 1K counter. So that, and they're both vanillas, which, come on, you gotta give me something, Bandai. Give me a 10 cost Shandorian or something. Like, the Earth Will Not Lose, just a counter, and then you play an Upper Yard, which if I, you know, had Upper Yards, it would be nice to actually use this. But when I do counter, I rarely have an Upper Yard in my hand. That might be me though. That might be like me not like knowing how to actually run the deck. Then Upper Yards, which you look top 5 for Sky. Other than that, I'm gonna build what I have, and then I'll show you guys. So right now, this is my list, which I think is terrible. Pretty much, if there's a Shandorian Warrior, I put it in. Hesso, I think, is low-key a good card. Draw 1, you give a Rest of Dawn. I'm gonna head to the card shop. I'm gonna look at their bulk, see if they have anything. If they have, honestly, if I can find some Upper Yards, I might run this deck and just like switch something out. I'll see you there maybe. I gotta drive like 30 minutes. So I'm back from my local. Their bulk didn't have anything that I wanted. I ended up buying 4 Sky Island Zoros to put in the deck, just because it's a pretty good card. It's another healing card. I took out the Hessos that I was running for that. I ended up going 2 and 3, unfortunately. I don't know exactly what I went, probably like 20th. I got exactly 21st on the app. Exactly 21st. Oh, my camera did not like me pulling out my phone. I almost got the Namis. I have an SP Boa. I'm trying to trade my SP Boa for like 3 or 4 Namis, like the SP and like maybe something else, or like pay on top. Because I know the Namis are going to stay at $100. They're always going to be $100. So I want to get them so I don't lose value on the SP that I hit. Before, I've just sold my SP and then it's gone up, right? I never really like traded it. So now I want to trade it, and the guy that I was going to trade with, he only had 2, and he was like, I'll buy it. And I was just like, nah. And he was like, you know, I'll talk to you, and you know, we'll figure something out. Because he has 6 binders. I call some vendors like they're solo vendors, and then there's like the luxury vendors where all they have is SPs, mangas. They have only alt arts. They don't like carry regular stuff. He only had 2 Namis, and I know he probably has more. He just probably didn't have it in his binders. But yeah, I went 2 and 3. My first match was an Egghead Luffy. I lost to that one. Then I beat Purple and Nell. Then I lost to, what was the guy playing? I lost to Sabo, or Lucy. I'm sorry, it's a Lucy. But I'm realizing that this deck doesn't really have an answer to the big blocker. What the fuck was that? I don't know what that was. This deck doesn't really have an answer to the big blocker stuff. I guess Sky Island Luffy is kind of that answer, but I rarely play it, like, because it's a 2-of. Honestly, I kind of want to run more because it's a really good card that I would like to run more, and it's searchable. But there's no answer to Blocker Beard or the 7 for 9 blocker Sabo that plays an event. That is an insane card, and no one's really talking about it. It is an insane card, insane value, bro. 7 for 9 blocker, play an event. It's like a 7 cost event, right? 7 cost or less. That's 14 Don worth of value. Decks I play do never get stuff like that. The max I can do is play a Calgara for 6 Don, and then play a Calgara for free. I guess it's not free. I have to take a life, and then it's for 6 Don. I'm rambling. I don't know how I'm gonna end this video. If you're watching, thanks for watching. I want to make more videos about this game because I love this game. Dude, I want to play it all the time. I literally don't want to go to work. I just want to play this game, but I have bills to pay, so, and boxes to buy, and I have this food that I want to eat. It's sitting on my desk right now. Thank you. Look at the camera, not my. I keep looking at myself. Look at the camera. Thank you for watching. Hope you.